You know, I know you should never have favourites, but the motorcycle sales really do hold such a special place in my heart.
It's a massive, massive process, one which we take an awful lot of pride in doing.
I try to think of it more like a museum that people can come in and they can interact with, and see bikes that they wouldn't see anywhere else. As soon as we were removing the bikes from the containers, I personally could see the quality of the machines. It was, like I say, in 30 years, it's like something I'd never seen before. Well, nobody could predict what really did happen. My name's Andy Lee. I've been working with Bond's motorcycle department now for 30 years and coming this October, so it's been a while. I've seen many motorcycles bought and sold. Every sale there's something different, there's always highlights.
The best or most exciting bike that I am putting my gavel down on today is our Barry Sheene ex-World Championship winning 1977 RG500 Suzuki. It's in at no reserve. It is quite honestly a piece of iconic, legendary history, and I'm really excited to see what it goes for. I've got an idea in my head, but as ever with auctions, you know, it is what happens on the day, and you just need two people to love it as much as I do. And really, the figure could just go on and on.
So the bikes hadn't been seen for decades, and it was a real pleasure to bring them back out into the open and onto the marketplace. We did an awful lot of research to establish the provenance and the history of them. With the Suzuki, it involved looking at the original factory records for them. And that moment where you find out that it's not just any Suzuki RG500, but it's Barry Sheene's bike, but not only Barry Sheene's bike, but also the World Championship winning motorcycle, was an extraordinary point. I was in my kitchen making the kids dinner when I had the phone call from Nigel Everett, who has the records, has all of Rex White's records, to tell me that it's Barry Sheene's bike and it's the World Championship bike. I mean, it was amazing, really, really amazing.
Here we are. Lot number 28. You really, really cannot have missed it. I have to say, this is an absolute privilege for me to offer this lot. It is, of course, the ex-Barry Sheene World Championship winning 1977 Suzuki RG500. I'm going to ask £100,000 to begin. 10. Hello, love your t-shirt, sir. At £100,000, I've got you in the aisle. I'll take 110,000 next bid. Thank you very much. At 110. In the room at 140,000, 150,000. In the room. 160,000, 170,000. Thank you. 190,000 with the knot. Here in Stafford. 200,000. Looking for 410. Thank you so much. 410,000. Yes, £420,000 is bid.
You never really know what's going to happen or unfold, but it was absolutely electric.
420,000. How can I help you, telephone? Yes, 430? Thank you so much. 430,000.
You feel nervous. You know, you are spending someone else's money, but also you're part of that moment.
Yes, Ben, £440,000. At 440,000. Don't put that phone down. Does 5 help them, Andy? I thank them anyway. At 440,000, sir. I know we've climbed a bit of a way, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Thank you anyway. Ben, I'm with you. At 440,000. it gives me immense pleasure to say a huge congratulations at 440,000.
The whole day just had this fantastic energy, a real buzz in the room. And of course, personally for me, the Barry Sheene bike, hammering £440,000 even exceeded my expectations. But you might have noticed this one behind me. I mean, what a moment in the auction room. You could quite literally hear a pin drop.
1965 MV Agusta. Beautiful thing this, lots and lots of viewing on it, and somebody start me here then at 100,000. Thank you very much. With Dave on the end, 100,000 is bid. Thank you very much, Martin. 120,000 is bid. Who's coming in next? What have we got? 130. Thank you. With Andy at 130,000. I'll take 140 with Martin. Thank you. 140,000 Martin's bid. 150 with Andy. 160. Thank you so much. 160,000 is bid. 180. Fresh bidding with James. 190. Thank you so much. Martin's phone. I would love that. £300,000. Thank you so much. With Ben at 300,000. 310, Martin's back in. 310. 320,000. 330, back in with Martin. 340,000. £360,000. Martin's telephone. 370. 380,000. 390. 420,000. Martin, thank you. 420,000. £440,000. Let's make it. £500,000 is bid with Martin's telephone. 520,000 straight back against us. £550,000 is bid. £600,000 is bid. At six, don't I have the best job in the world, don't I? At £600,000. £650,000. Giving you time. Thank you very much. 670,000. 700,000. 720,000. £750,000 is bid. I'll take it, thank you. 760,000. £800,000. 800,000. 810 against us. 850,000. £850,000. Don't leave me, Ben. Keep it small. Just 10 held at 850,000. Try one more. 10. Can you thank them from me anyway? At £850,000. Anybody in the room? Listen, I can ask. At 850,000. Sure? Dave, Andy, all done. Thank you very much. I'm going to put the gavel down, ladies and gentlemen. At £850,000, we are selling all the way. Congratulations! Thank you so very much. Well, what an exciting day it's been. Oh.
Well, I mean, it was a really extraordinary moment. And I'll be completely honest, I didn't anticipate such a bidding battle for the motorcycle. A lot of the time people don't necessarily make their intentions known, and they may not even know themselves until the point of what's going to happen.
I I think in the moment, you know, when that hammer price or the bids are getting higher and higher, your brain is in two places. Half of my brain is getting really excited, thinking, oh my God, this is incredible, you know, how much is it going to make? But then the other half of my brain is working. You know, I'm working the room, I'm thinking about the increments, I'm thinking about who's just bid. And it is this sort of incredible fusion of emotions.
It's a really exciting point where the adrenaline is pumping and you are about to buy the bike of your dream. And I just love it. I love it when, you know, when you're on the phone bidding with someone and they get that motorcycle. It's a brilliant moment.
And when that gavel finally drops, I can't explain the feeling as an auctioneer in that moment. Probably the best moment of my auctioneer career.
So all this doesn't happen, you know, on its own.
What a lot of people see is the final polished display, you know, when you convert this room into a fine emporium of motorcycles. And then over the course of the week prior to the auction, the team come in, the carpet goes down, the bikes are delivered, valeted, positioned. We are working behind the scenes to do condition reports, to verify engine and frame numbers, make sure that the machines are what they purport to be and are described accurately. And it's a massive process, and one which we take an awful lot of pride in doing.
It's hard work. It's hours and hours and hours of labour. But again, we all get on so well, and we all know each other, and it's good fun. And obviously, at the end of the day, there's always time for a beer.